So, I am back in Mass Effect. I'm gonna record some more today. If I had played some more, I think I can check, but... Oh no, wait, I need to go to Presidium Commons first. Like that. Also want to check out the shops. Right, you can't access the goddamn map from here for some reason. Aye, poor fellow. Back is hurting. That's never a good sign, is it?
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
SMG barrel. Yes, I would buy that. Arrow. I'm so glad I have these implemented.
Did you hear about the chemical fire?
All is well.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Yeah, I'm getting the freaking
Thank you for shopping.
scope off my SMG. It's a
Welcome
pain in
to
the butt.
Supertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Supertine Armory.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Booyah.
Welcome to the Citadel.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Collector armor doesn't actually look that bad. Shield regen, shield and health.
Shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
But I can't see my face.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Recharge speed, power damage.
Help our men and women serving in the Alliance at Casa
I have noticed
Fabrication
many
Weaponry.
displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel. I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching. Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
He's got nothing to say, apparently. So, the shop's got nothing. Maybe something down there in,
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
it's something. Huh. You're recognized.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Heard you that.
Matriarch Athena, you were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
If you care enough to stalk her, you'd be better off introducing yourself.
Her mother made a choice. You expect me to just pull up a chair and say hi 100 years later? Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reaper.
Fuck yeah.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Venezia and... well, the matriarchs might have...
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, I'm gonna force that anyway. She probably knows anyway, since she's the broker after all.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
Of course you do.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
Hey, look at me
You
when I'm
haven't
talking.
talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Is it? Go talk to her, woman.
Oh, fine.
This conversation's pretty funny too. So let's do that.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Alright.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you. Especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks. So, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait, I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked. All I'm saying is if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
Alright, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen. Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Shepard's interested.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things the smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
Oh god, still funny.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. Most species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
And how many
well,
times have you popped his thermal clip?
bow
You
chicka
have
bow
to
wow.
make it sound so tawdry.
Chicka chicka
If
bow
it's
wow,
all
chicka chicka bow wow.
civilized, you're not doing it right.
Damn straight.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like
Woohoo!
a girl. She's gonna
Bar dancing.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
The wing is what her Benezia also called her.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into.
Let me get on the bar again.
Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
There you go. They're fun.
Take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commando. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors.
Bow chicka bow
They're
wow.
all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me a sorry commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
She's gonna twist it.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for
Alright, that was all of it.
I am not my mother.
you did threaten to flay someone.
There you go. Let's go to Purgatory Bar, yeah.
Seriously, pick me up here. I had a few on the way in, but I need something cheap and fruity, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy pole work.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine, and then add a Hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
Oh, he's being honest.
Look who's here.
What's up?
The Blue Sun, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Is Darner Boss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Oh, thank you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations.
Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Eh.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Okay, a lot of lunatic Atlas. I mean, you're already here. And is there anything else for me here?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Where do I want to go?